Afternoon, guys and girls. Hope you're doing all right on this week 3 of Craft Wednesday. It is St. Elizabeth's Vacation Bible Camp 2020. And on Monday, you heard the story about Mary's journey to Bethlehem. And that, if you want to reread it with your parents, go back and refresh your memory. We all need to do that. Luke 2, verses 1 through 20. And you're going to make a donkey today. And your packet is here. You'll pick it up, or you probably already have it. And it has a paper, it has a popsicle stick, and 2 brads. And when I was making this, I looked at it and I thought, there's something different about it. Can you look at it and can you tell what might be different on your paper? Well, it looks like he's missing a leg. Well, you know, we always sometimes don't think the donkey as being a very important animal, but he had a very important job when he carried Mary to Bethlehem for the census. So, you need your parents, or you may or may not, color it, give him some eyes. Mine are blue. It could be whatever color you want. He's kind of plain looking, but he is a donkey. He's very important. And on here, like I said, he only has a front leg and a rear leg. So that's what I figured. He needed another one. So after I cut out the 3rd leg on this paper down here, I traced it and I made his 3rd leg. Or if you don't, you can make him 3 leg where his back leg, because you know it's a side view, so you really don't see his back leg. But I wanted him to have all 4. And then you can tape the popsicle stick to the back. The brads are real easy. Just punch them through the paper and fix them. Doing some great artwork here. And remember, that donkey was a very important character in baby Jesus' birth. And right now, I also want to share a story about him. All right? So here's the story called The Donkey in the Living Room. What a name of a story. The Donkey in the Living Room? Oh my goodness, let's find out what that's about. This was written by Sarah Raymond Cunningham with illustrations by Michael Foster. Here's the story called The Donkey. Have you ever heard of a famous donkey have you heard of the famed donkey of old? The load that he carried was worthy way more than gold. The other donkeys knew he wasn't the same. He will tell us how he earned his donkey fame. When I was young, Augustus was Caesar. Believe me, his census was not a crowd pleaser. We had to hightail it to our hometowns so the rulers could count us and write our names down. You know, back then they didn't have a computer where you could fill out the census and it'd all be done. They had to go back to their hometown. To make their trips a bit quicker, of course, people saddled a donkey or a camel or horse. Out of all the people Mary, husband-to-be, walked into the stable and picked little old me. We loaded up and left Galilee fast. Joseph was related to a king from the past. King David had been from a far-off land, so we all had to hoof it through grass, rock, and sand. It wasn't easy tracking through the dust, but my mind was made up to Bethlehem on bust. And here's a little bitty donkey that looks like the character in the story. So, don't forget that the armor up with peace, because Mary had such peace. And this little donkey here, well, he had such a load to carry to get Mary to Bethlehem. I hope you enjoyed your day. Take care. Bye.